Today I want to share something with you that may help you receive what you want in a faster way. And I'm sharing it from my own experience in the hopes that by sharing my story that you will benefit faster than I did. How's that? Okay? One of the hardest things that I ever learned, and hard meaning that I resisted it the most. I did not want to accept that it was true. And so, because I didn't want to accept it was true, I resisted it. I was constantly in a state of resisting. But when my teachers told me that everything that I think about and the energy that I put out into the universe is what I'm drawing back to me, I found that really hard to accept because I'm like, are you okay, wait a minute. So you're telling me that all of the crap, all of the muck, all of the horrible, terrible, no good, rotten things that have happened, I attracted them to me? And my teachers would tell me, yes, you are. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, I think they don't know what they're talking about, right? Because when we're introduced to something new and it's something that doesn't really make sense to us or something that goes against what we've believed for years and years and years, we put ourselves in a state of resistance. Now, here's the thing. You can either open up and be ready to receive the information that you're being given, or you can continue to resist. But if you continue to resist, you're going to continue to struggle and keep coming up against those brick walls. So, when one person tells you something, you can say, you know what, that's just your opinion. But when two people tell you, three people, four people, and it keeps going and going and going, then you start to say, okay, well, if all of these people are giving me this information that is for my good, for what I want in my life, and I am resisting it, what would happen if I open up? And one of the hardest things about that for me was if I am in resistance, if I am trying so hard to bring something into my life, then what I'm actually doing is concentrating on the absence of not having it. And when you're concentrating on the absence of not having it, you're going to bring more of not having it into your life. So if someone is rubbing you the wrong way constantly and you're thinking about, oh man, this person makes me so frustrated, and you're constantly thinking about that person and why you don't get along with that person, you're going to continue to have friction with that person because you're concentrating on the negative. And remember, whatever we think about, we put out into the universe, and the universe gladly responds. This is the law of attraction. Number one, ask. Number two, know it's already on its way the minute you ask. And number three, allow. So if you are allowing your good to come to you, doesn't it make sense that you also are allowing the stuff that you don't want to come to you as well? So on my journey to really think about this, because let me tell you, I was really in a state of, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that I attracted the abuse. I don't believe that I attracted the trauma, the negativity, the people who are angry. And I don't believe that because these people victimized me, that I attracted it. But then I learned something really fabulous. Being victimized does not make you a victim. What? So when you step back and you look at it that way, and then you say, okay, well, if I'm not a victim, then how do I step into my power about this? And one of the answers that one of my black belt teachers taught me was, it was from a book called Zen and the Martial Arts, and it's called Try Softer. And I would like to read that to you in the hopes that this might help you with something maybe you're struggling with. Try softer. A young boy traveled across Japan to the school of a famous martial artist. When he arrived at the dojo, he was given an audience by the sensei. "What do you wish from me?" the master asked. "I wish to become your student and become the finest karate in the land." "How long must I study?" 10 years at least," the master said. 10 years is a long time," the boy said. "What if I studied twice as hard?" 20 years, replied the master. 20 years? What if I practice night and day?" 30 years, replied the master. "How is it that each time I say I will work harder, you tell me that it will take longer?" the boy asked. The answer is clear. When one eye is fixed upon your destination, there is only one eye with which to find the way. Now, when I first heard that, I will tell you, I have to be honest, it made me angry. Because my understanding of getting something in my life, of something that I really wanted, I had to work hard for it. And if somebody was really bothering me or irritating me, I had to work really hard at trying to stay away from them or try to maybe best them. And then when I really sat back and said, okay, my way is not working, let me try softer. Let me try the third step in the law of attraction, just allow. Now, what does just allow look like? It means letting go of stress, letting go of anger, letting go of frustration. Stress, frustration, anger, victim mindset. These are all very low energy thoughts in the body. So when you can try softer and you let go of that negative energy, what's going to happen? You're going to find more positive in your life. You're going to start manifesting more of what you want and less of what you don't want. And it's all because you have given yourself the opportunity to say, hey, I believe I have to try harder. And then you're ready to say, or this is an opportunity for me to master that belief and try softer. I hope that this information has given you something to really think about today, because as we go about our day and we're trying so hard to be successful in our business and in our personal life, one thing to remember is we always look at business and personal as two separate things, but they are not. They are one. They are you. So however you are going out into your day, however you are putting the energy out into the universe, the law of attraction will always, always reciprocate in whatever way you're putting it out there. If you'd like some more information on how to allow, how to master your belief about working harder and instead try softer, visit masteringyourbeliefs.com. Look around, spend some time, see how I can help you. And if you have questions, remember, ask your sensei. In the meantime, this is Nancy Muller, the one and only Life Sensei, saying ciao for now.